Oh yeah, Nick, welcome to the inside of my house. I'm a little ashamed of it, but here you go. I'm not going to talk much to chat. I'll just let y'all look at my house. Kind of want to be left alone, to be honest.
Power off.
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch. Yep, y'all, welcome to the inside of my house. Just picture stuff like this, but a couple more. Well, this is the worst part of my house, but I got parts of my house that look similar to this. Just comes from And I can't fix it. I would myself. It just comes from broken promises. I've done that. People told me they'd fix it. Just nobody ever ends up fixing it for me. It's been like this 3 years now. 4 or 5 years. But yeah. From all pay, yeah, but yeah, like I said, I've just been living like this. My father-in-law's supposed to done repair it past freaking like 3 years now, but he's 70, so I can't really blame him. He still works every day, so I don't really hold it against him. I don't really want him to fix it. He worked too much as it is. He's been saying he was gonna fix it for years, and now he just don't say nothing about it. So maybe somebody else will fix it for me. Don't really have the power to do nothing on my own, really. So I might as well start asking for favors. Maybe somebody eventually feels sorry for me. Yeah, Jay, and it's not only this. There's other stuff about the house that's like half-assed, and people cut corners and shit, and just. I mean, it's still a trailer, so I mean, it's only gonna be so good regardless. But man, it is what it is. I lived worse than this before. I lived in a trailer to where I would wake up in the winter mornings and the air ducts were so shitty at my brother's house. I could see my breath in my room every freaking morning during the winter, every morning. And that's how clogged up the air ducts was, but nobody wanted to listen to me. So I just had to bear through it. But that's been a while ago. This ain't nothing compared to what I used to live through. Back when I was making dumb choices. But yeah, y'all just look at that. I don't really wanna chat. I'll just let y'all look at that. Kinda depressed. I gotta cut my Pokemon content. Gotta cut it dry. Can't afford it. Wait till tax time, and I'll have maybe $200-300 I can spend. Got to the point where every time my wife gets paid, I ask her how much can I spend on Pokemon, and it's got to the point where I know she'll give me $20 even if we ain't got it, so I just don't ask her no more. But yeah, I guess I'll try again tax time. Everybody just wants to see my pets, so I gotta refocus myself. Give myself like 2 or 3 days to refocus, and I'll just stick to Roscoe. Cute and funny stuff at Roscoe, I guess. Nobody wants to see anything else. I'll be posting the stuff I give away, even though I guess it's because I can't do this stuff as often as chilling in my yard. I know people watch, I know people like it, but I just either I don't know. I'm just coming at a crossroad. Only thing's been working is Roscoe shorts, so I guess that's the one I'll do. Well, I mean, that gets me subs, but I don't know. I guess I'll file for disability at the end of next year if all else fails. I shouldn't have bought a bunch of stuff to give away, but that's what I wanted to do. And I'll still do it if I get the chance, but I mean, I can't. It's probably ain't a smart choice to do when you're broke. But I guess I'll just do it when I can. It is what it is. I'm just rambling. I'm not looking at chat. I don't really want to. I'm just getting I'm just getting to the point where all I'm seeing is people ripping packs and ripping packs. And it's just getting depressing. Because I see people doing it that don't have jobs. I see some chick doing it, some skinny drug head looking chick doing it. Somebody's driving her everywhere. People donating to her like crazy. All she's doing is ripping packs. She's probably using her child support money to buy packs. Fucking stupid. I wish I had less morals sometimes. But kind of glad I do. At the same time. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap or something, I guess. I do need to go check them out. Vin, go outside. Vin, go outside. Come on. Come on. You got some coupons. That's a plus. What's that Subway, which I'm going to throw away? Fuck Subway. So, Smoke, let's go potty. Come on, go outside. Come on. Come on, go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Go outside, Mocha. Go outside, Booger. Be quiet, go potty. Go potty. Be quiet, go potty. We ain't hearing nothing. You old hag. I don't know what you're saying in Russian, dude. Y'all need to learn to do English. You notice how there's no Russian language on my wall? Maybe try to find this language and type it in chat so I can figure out what you're saying. Sorry, I'm just getting fed up. I gotta get the frustration out somehow. Can't keep it in my head. yeah, let y'all see the horridness, the horribleness. The poopy's done. Oh, hey, what's up, Amy? I'm not really talking to chat. I'm just letting people look at the inside of my house. Everybody's so curious what it looks like. I'll show y'all. Looks like shit. So y'all just look at it. Or if somebody can come fix it, I'd be glad for somebody to come fix it. I've been waiting for 3 years for somebody to fix it. But the only catch is I'm broke. I can't pay you, so it'll probably never get fixed. But yeah, this is more like an AFK stream. I'll just look at my house. I don't really want to conversate with nobody, to be honest. I'm kind of in a little depression. I gotta end my Pokemon content. Only thing that keeps working is Roscoe's cute and funny shorts. They keep getting me subs, but I still can't get people. I still can't turn those subs into watching my live stream. So I'm kind of, and my Pokemon content ain't pulling the numbers, so I just gotta cut it. And I can't afford to spend $20 a week, so. But I'm starting to ask people to sponsor me, but I'll probably stop doing that so I don't sound too needy. I'll just keep living like this, I guess. I'm used to living like this. I've lived worse though. I used to live with my brother, and the heating in that trailer was so bad. I'd wake up every morning during the winter and I could see my breath in my room. But I just dealt with it because I had no other options. It's like I gotta deal with this because I don't know how to fix it. But my father-in-law was supposed to fix it this whole time, but he's 70 years old, so he still works every day. And he's done said he was gonna fix it for so long, I'm not gonna let him fix it no more. It's been like 3 years he's been saying, oh yeah, I'll do it, and now he just don't say nothing about it, and he just never brings it up, so it'll never get fixed. Ain't nothing stopping no sunlight coming in this crack right here, but some tape on the outside. Yeah, it's what I gotta live with. It is what it is. I've been through worse. Don't give up. You get a better house. Well, I won't be able to do it by myself though. That's the problem. I need help. That's why it'll probably just be like this. I mean, I've been waiting for 3 years. You really think somebody's gonna fix it now? I can't even find nobody close enough to me that could come and fix it. My streaming and stuff. Just unlucky left and right. Yeah, I'm kind of depressed. I gotta cut my Pokemon content out. And then looking at this shit every day doesn't really help either. Knowing nothing's never gonna get done. Wish I would have thought to learn that in college or some shit. But I tried to do welding, and welding didn't work out either. To get a good job in welding, they never told me you probably have to move at least an hour away. Because ain't nothing fucking around here. Unless you got an uncle that owns a garage. And again, I'm not that lucky. But yeah, have fun looking at that, y'all. Y'all look at it like I got to every day. Give y'all a little taste of my life. couple of part of houses out my front door, pretty much. Well, depending on where we park it, we come in this door where we park, so I guess this is our front door. My wife says the other side of the house is the front of the house, so I don't know. I've always thought in a trailer, just whatever side you walk in the door first is the front. Unless you park around back, but then most of the time you just like, oh yeah, when you come to my house, you park around back. It's not. I don't know. I say it's my front door, but it's the main door. Just the main door. But yeah, I'll give you a little idea of how it is in this trailer sometimes. During the summer, we gotta have four window units, window AC units in this trailer to keep it cool. The roof of this house needs that metal paint stuff because it gets so hot in here. You can hold your hands up and you can feel a 10-degree difference just from the air up near the ceiling. Then just between these crack right here, it's just tape stopping the rain from getting in. Sometimes the water puddles up right here. We got this nice little gap right here that if you could see down there, it's just dirt. You could see straight to the ground down there. Yeah, been like this about 3 years. How are y'all, by the way? Same shit, different day. Wish things could be better, but it doesn't really get better. We just kind of just bite our lip and get through it, and get to the next day. And try not to complain about it. I'm just complaining about this because I've been waiting for 3 years for my father-in-law to fix it, and now he just don't say nothing about it because we don't say nothing about it. So I'm not going to let him fix it no more, even if he wanted to. If he came down, because it's literally his job to fix this. We own the dude, our landlord. He works for our landlord, so he's supposed to have done fixed this shit anyways. I think he's been lying to the landlord. They're just so buddy-buddy. The landlord relies on my father-in-law to fix other properties so badly. I think they both of them just don't care. Because we've told the landlord multiple times, and he's been like, oh yeah, I'll get buried, oh yeah, oh yeah. And this last time, every year we tell him what we've told him last year, and we told him this year, and he just don't act like he won't do nothing, so we just got to fend for ourselves. I mean, there's a lawsuit there somewhere, but we're just at the bottom of the totem pole. We can't even sue nobody. I'm pretty sure it's against the law for us to move in and for it to be like this for 3 years and nobody touch it. The landlord knows about it. He's been known about it. We've been sending him pictures of the same shit ever since we moved in here, but there's still yet anything to be done about it. I'm just getting to the point where I don't care, and I'm just going to share it with the world now. I'm tired of being ashamed of it. So now I'm just going to be proud of it, I guess. Well, they shook it. Yeah, no, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But apparently they don't. That's what I'm saying. We've been telling the freaking landlord for like 3 years, and we've been telling Barry, my father-in-law, that they just know we can't say nothing about it, so therefore they just not going to fix it, because they know we don't have the power to do anything, even if they don't touch it for another. Well, I'm not going to let them touch it. I want somebody else to come fix it, and then I'll tell them to build my father-in-law. Or somebody, or my freaking landlord or something. Or husband, I don't know. You figure with 5,000 subscribers, I'd get somebody to. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get YouTube. Everybody just wants to see Roscoe in my shorts. But I just want to open Pokemon cards and give stuff away to people. But can't never get what you want. Is something else I've learned in life. You gotta work for it, but I can't really. There's something. I got limitations. There's only certain things I can do. I'm just gonna have to quit YouTube next year and just go on disability. It's slowly but surely gonna end up coming to that, I think. Unless somebody just ups and changes things out of the good of their heart for me. But I don't know. Maybe if I keep posting stuff like this, somebody feels sorry enough for me and change my life a little bit for the better. Because I can't do it by myself. Not anymore. I need to find a doctor that will freaking help me take care of my body besides put me on pain meds. I wish they could prescribe me physical therapy for the rest of my life, but I know that won't happen. That's what I need. But I know they won't give it to me. They'll give it to me for 6 weeks here and there, but eventually they'll be like, well, do you know? I don't know. It's stupid. I'm just going to file for disability. That's the only option I got. That's the only option I got for the rest of my life to contribute and help other people's lives. I'm going to have to file for disability. Don't want to. I don't feel disabled. Just because I hurt a lot doesn't mean I'm disabled. It doesn't really disable me. I could still bust out and sprint if I needed to, or run away, or pick up something heavy if I needed to. I don't feel disabled. Hurting a lot to me doesn't mean you're disabled. But it's getting to the point where I'm hurting so much, it's disabling me to do from doing normal things. Like I can't even hold a part-time job because I don't even know if I can work 3 days in a row. I might work the first day, but then the second day I could be hurting so much where I could come in or couldn't come in or something. Or I could come in, but then I end up hurting so bad I start throwing up or something. Because if I definitely come in the second day, I couldn't work the third day in a row for sure. I'd have to like make my own schedule and just come in when I feel like I can. Like today, I've done soaked in the tub 3 times today because I'm hurting so bad. But I'll just hide the pain very well. I try not to show it on my face because that's a sign of weakness. And I'm not weak, I'm just hurting a lot. To me, there's a difference. It's still so weird that your father-in-law or landlord just won't fix it. Because, I mean, you're a good Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not perfect. So I'm saying I wouldn't necessarily call me a good. I'm not a bad person, but I don't know. It's weird. Everybody has their quirks. Yeah, I don't. I haven't. I don't know why they haven't fixed. I think it's just people don't like me. I am an asshole. I'm just so blunt. I'm just an asshole sometimes. I can't help it. I just sometimes I just don't care and I show zero emotions. No, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm a bad person, but I wouldn't really necessarily call myself a good person because I don't really contribute much to nothing. I would just like wash clothes and so that's what I'm saying. I want to be a good person because I want to make a little money off Pokemon cards and keep giving stuff away to kids. That would make me feel like a good person. So I wouldn't really call myself a good. I don't really feel like a good person. I just, I just do what I'm. I just do what I can do. It's not me being a good person. It's just me surviving, basically. And I'm not really saying I'm a bad person. I just don't have options to even be a good person. I mean, yeah, I'm a good person. I just don't. I don't know. I just it's just hard for me to show it because I don't have money. I need money to literally do anything. I don't want to cheat the system. I don't do food. I mean, I've been on food stamps, but we ain't been on food stamps for since we've been here like 3 years now, and I choose to struggle. I don't want to cheat the system because that's just mooching off the government, and the government ain't gonna last forever. I'm surprised it ain't freaking collapsed again for good. But then odds are I'll get the benefits, and then there will be a government shutdown, which will probably most likely end those benefits until it opens back up. So it's just a fucking stupid game. I don't want to depend on the government really because I don't trust the government. Yeah, no, I don't think of myself as a bad person, but I don't really see myself as a good person either. Too much of an asshole. I'm too blunt. That's what it is. It's not really that I'm an asshole. I just call it how I see it. And a lot of people don't like what I got to say about them, but I don't give a fuck. People judge me anyways. Well, I mean, I try to be transparent. It's like I'm still pretty much a drug addict, even though I don't do drugs every day. I still dabble in it on the weekends and stuff. I still take a pain pill here and there when I can, but I'm not out there on the streets choosing that over food. My wife knows who I get it from. We don't waste our money on it. I get them for free, but I just don't do them every day. I smoke weed every day, but I gotta have a pain pill every now and then because pain pills they work so good. Weed doesn't work as good, doesn't kill the pain as good as weed doesn't kill the pain as good as a pain pill. But pain pill has so many bad after effects. You get addicted, physically addicted, and it rewires your brain. All you do is think about it and stuff because it works so good. It makes you feel so good. But because weed, I can smoke weed all day, but there's some days that weed don't even help. I'll end up wasting smoking $50 worth of dabs a day and not really and still not sleeping stuff. The doctors just look at me as a person they can put on pain pills, and I don't really want to be on pain pills, and I don't want to be put on depression meds either. I don't feel like my depression gets me and holds me enough to where I need to take a depression med day in and day out. I get depressed every other month or maybe 1 or 2 days at a time, and that's about it. My depression doesn't alter my judgment or nothing like that. It used to, and it probably still does to some extent, but it's not extreme, I guess. I don't know why I'm fucking telling y'all about my life. I like y'all care. Don't smoke weed, please. That's what I'm saying, bro. If I don't smoke weed, then the pain will make me go crazy. That's what I'm saying. I gotta choose the lesser of two evils, bro. It's either weed or then alcohol, and I'm definitely not gonna buy alcohol, cause then I'll end up wanting to drink a beer while I'm out driving and stuff to take the edge off and stuff like that. And I've been down that road. I've done been in my early 20s. I've been to parties and gotten drunk, and then I won't be but 3 miles from my house, but I'll go to sleep at the party, wake up at my house. I know I was the only one driving, don't remember driving. That's why I don't really choose to drink to ease the pain, because then I'll just get used to it. Like I said, now I'm used to just smoking weed every day because that helps. Then, usually once or twice a week, usually on the weekends and stuff, I gotta have a pain pill or two. Or else I don't get sleep, or I can't get up and do laundry, or give the dogs a bath. And some days I don't even feel like letting the dogs out, but I still do. It don't get that bad very often, but sometimes there's still a couple times a year that happens. Usually once a month. It just is what it is. I mean, like it says 2016. I'm just getting to the point where I need some help from somebody else. Because even my wife said, like a month or two ago, she knows somebody that come fix it, but then he stopped letting her know what's up, so I don't even know if he's gonna come fix it now. He was just gonna charge us for the material, which would have been, we could have afforded that if he let us pay him over like 3 weeks, like a little bit each week for 3 weeks, which he was going to, but I don't know. Just, I don't hear nothing about it. If I bring it up, my wife gets in a bitchy mood about it. Every time I bring up about fixing this part of the wall, asking her dad, she just bitches at me. Or gets mad about everything for the rest of the week. But she don't have to stay here. She don't have to look at this as much as I do, because she gets to work. I'm sick and tired of looking at this shit. It doesn't help my mentality. But I'm also just gonna have to accept I live like this. Hey babe, love you too, babe. Yeah, I'm just bitching about my life. Spilling all the beans. I'm tired of looking at this fucking shit. Yeah, babe, I'm just showing everybody, so maybe we could run into some luck and find somebody close by that'll finally come fucking fix this. So I've done had multiple people say, "Oh, that's an easy fix. I can fix that in a day." Shouldn't take nobody. If they know what they're doing, so they can fix this in a fucking day. I'm just tired of looking at the goddamn shit. I'm sorry I used them words. I'm just that fucking mad. Yo, what's up, McWitt? I'm not really talking in chat, just letting y'all look at my house. You can text me or call me if you want, but yeah. I'm kind of in a depressed mood. I need a day or two to get my shit together. I can't do no more Pokemon stuff. And I've got to start asking people to just blatantly, just point blank, just help me. Fund me, sponsor me, something. But it probably won't happen, so I'm just going to ask. In the next year, I'll probably file for disability and kind of cut back on the YouTube altogether. Maybe just stream once a week. I don't look like I'm going to get the help I need anytime soon. But if I keep streaming like this, I eventually will, I bet. I'll probably start showing my house like this more often and bitching on stream like this. Eventually somebody will help. Kind of being silent about it and writing it on my whiteboard, or just being silent about it, ain't really helping me. I've been ashamed of living like this for a while, and now I just don't care. But I don't really care about anything no more. I just need a day or two to get my head right. Just looking at this and then realizing I can't do Pokemon and nobody's really gonna sponsor me or help me like that. Just too much at one time. Kind of digging my own rut, but man, I probably shouldn't have used that money I profited off of grading the cars. I probably should have spent that on myself rather than buy stuff and give it away. But it's what I wanted to do at the time, and that's what I'll probably end up doing again if I get the chance. It's just what I want to do. I'm not high enough on the totem pole to be able to do that, but that's what I want to do, so I'll do it when I can, and then y'all can look at shit like this until I can do it again. Or until I get undepressed. Like, just give me a day or two. I'll get out of this mood in a day or two. Yeah, I'm just like bitching about my life. Because I have no power to change it myself. I can only beg people, which is what I'm gonna have to lean towards. I'm gonna have to roll with the punches and just, I don't know, I'm just talking shit now. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just still ashamed of showing this right now. But I don't care anymore. I'm tired of hiding, living in a fog. I'll just be fully trained. Well, I mean, it's not like I've been lying about this. I just ain't really told y'all the truth, and this is the truth. My house ain't worth the shit. Live in a shitty trailer. And the people that can and said they would help ain't helped in the past 3 years, so I don't think they are going to help. Even a landlord won't do nothing, so ain't nothing else I can do. Just ask for help. Keep begging, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting fed up with YouTube. It's stupid. YouTube doesn't know what I want. And that's the problem. YouTube's pushing the wrong stuff in my content. can't believe I got used to living in this fucking house. But like I said, I had no other option. And only one person is watching, and I bet they don't care either. So I'm gonna go take a nap. Or just lay down and stare at the wall like I've been doing. Cause my dad fucked me up as a kid. My dad would put cold rags on my face to wake me up every morning all throughout my childhood, and sometimes there was still ice on the rag. I'm pretty sure that's why my sleeping habit's so fucked up as it is. Sometimes you don't have that good. You're not always a cure. A couple items. Sometimes I'll have to do that tomorrow. Damn good stuff over there, too. You got some thinking to do. Yeah, I'm just coming back and I'm just reading chat every 10, 15 minutes, but I ain't really, don't really care. Don't really want to talk to nobody really. But yeah, I'll keep checking chat every now and then. Y'all can try to talk to me, but I might not want to talk, so I just want some fucking help in life. That's all I want. Not even on YouTube anymore. I don't even fucking want no help on YouTube. I just want help in life. And don't nobody hit me with that hang in there or try to think positive or anything. That's what I've been doing for 3 years, looking at this damn wall. And I still can't, just trying to stay positive doesn't help get this fixed, because it hasn't. Trying to stay positive about it for the past 3 years hasn't done nothing. See, I have patience, but patience sometimes patience you need, but patience don't always. You always need something more. I'm pretty sure if I just keep my patience, it just won't get done. But I can't do nothing about it. I can't literally fix it myself. If I knew how to do this shit, I would. But the people I know can do it just fucking beat around the bush, or just give me false promises, false hope, or whatever. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm okay. I sound like I'm not okay, but I'm just depressed. It just comes with me. I don't stay depressed for too long. I'll be out of this stoop in a day or two. I mean I just get like this every now and then, because I try to stay positive, but nothing ever changes. And I try to be patient, but I've been waiting for 3 years for this house, and then just really coming to a realization I can't do what I want to do: open Pokemon packs and make money off Pokemon and help give stuff away to kids that are way worse off than I am. But you can't even give away stuff without having to have somebody fund it. So, kind of set myself up for failure, I guess. But it is what it is. It's just the little things add up until I just can't take it no more. I just get in a pissed off stupor. Yeah, I usually get like this every other month or so, just cause nothing fucking changes, or stuff gets better for a period of time and then it just goes back to the regular stuff. Or I don't know. I'll try again next year at tax time. I'll have like, we usually get like $3,000, $4,000 at tax time. I usually get like 300 for myself out of it, and I'll spend it all on Pokemon like I did this year. Hopefully I can ride that wave a little bit longer next year. But I don't know. I don't know how lucky I'll get. Because I can't really depend on nobody sponsoring me, because I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. I don't really wanna be showing y'all this part of my life or be begging, but I just don't care anymore. Either y'all can feel sorry for me and help me, or just hang out and watch my content, or just move on to the next YouTuber. I just gotta find my way to do YouTube with zero emotions. Emotions aren't going to get me anywhere. I'm just going to give y'all a rare glimpse of my life. I don't like living like this, but you're not a failure. I'm not an accomplishment either, though. I'm not really beneficial either, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, even this door right here was supposed to have been replaced, and then hasn't been replaced. Cause that happened. The people who lived here before us put them holes in the door right there, and even like they could, that could have easily been fixed. Like what, like a $70, not even $70, like a $50 door. Come in here and put it back up. See, just I can't depend on people worth depending on. My father-in-law was supposed to fix that. He could have easily done fixed that the past 3 years. I don't even want to fucking fix that. I would like to have some of that metal paint on my roof to help deflect the heat, because I'm tired of having 4 window air seat units too. I know we don't have to pay our electric bill. That's the only reason why shit like this ain't getting fixed, cause we don't have, the landlord ain't letting us. The landlord is taking care of our electricity bill because he knows that it's still like this. And he thinks he has the upper hand because he's paying our electricity bill for us. But I don't call that, if I gotta live like this, I don't call that even. I don't call that even. I'd rather get this shit fixed and pay my electricity bill like the average person does. But that can't happen either. I've done shared that idea with my wife, and don't nobody. I can come up with a plan to get all this shit fixed, but nobody wants to do it for me. Or no, it's not even that. It's been. I've been told it's gonna get fixed. It's gonna get fixed. It's gonna get fixed for 3 years. I'm just sick and tired of it. This is the little shit I see every day. This fucking door is what takes me over the edge most of the time. It's not even the Pokemon or the YouTube. It's this fucking house. And the fact that the people who said they're gonna fix it don't even mention it anymore. And the motherfucker lives right half a football field away from it. Well, not even that, a third of a football field. I'm just getting to the point where I don't care. I can't do nothing about it, so I'm not going to care about it. I've been used to living in this house for this long. I'm pretty sure I'll just end up getting lung cancer from the mold or what the fuck ever. I don't really care anymore. It's not like anybody else cares about me like that. Nobody else is thinking about me like this. And I share my concerns with my wife and everybody. But nobody else seems to care. I'm the only one that's got to live here day in and day out. You are an accomplishment. You got a wife, a home, animals that love you, and a family. Just do what you want to do. That's what I'm saying. I don't have the funds to do what I want to do. I'm stuck doing everything I don't want to do. I'm literally stuck doing nothing, just filming out my yard and playing the same offline games over and over and over. Well, I see all I see through my YouTube feed is people pulling packs, ripping packs, and then they'll pull big ass hits. Well, of course you'll buy big ass hits. You open like 100 freaking packs a day. No shit. just slowly chipping away at my mentality or some shit. I don't know. But it is what it is. If my worst comes to worst, I'll just go ghost anyways. It's not like if I quit YouTube, my life would be that much worse. YouTube ain't making it better anyways. I mean, I'm meeting friends and stuff, but just the shit I wanted to change in life, ain't nothing gonna change anytime soon. But if I start bitching like this, watch, I bet your shit'll start changing soon. I'll just keep bitching like this, I guess. Instead of only being honest and showing y'all what I want y'all to see, I'll be honest about every little thing about my life. Whether y'all want to hear it or not. Because I don't care, I'm fed up, and I'm tired. I just want a little help. Because I'm not going to get nowhere better in life without the help from somebody that knows me like that. But none of y'all know me. I mean, a handful of y'all know me like that. And a lot of y'all say y'all know me, but none of y'all really know me like that. I bet you none of y'all knew my house looked like this on the inside. This is the first time I'm showing this. And this is the first time it's been shown in any of my content because I made sure to hide all this time. But now, I don't care. I might want to spray it with Clorox just so it's not, and just so if it has molded up, it should. Just do what I do. One day it'll change. Yeah, I'm not one day. Eventually, yeah, of course it will. Because eventually somebody will either feel sorry for me or eventually I'm moving the fuck out. With or without my wife, she already knows. I don't know when it's gonna be. I ain't saying I'm gonna divorce her. I just ain't gonna live in this fucking hellhole if it's gonna stay like this for too much longer. Because my wife also doesn't really help change any of this either. I mean, it's her dad that's supposed to have fixed this whole time. And she also just pretend like it's not there. She don't ever want to bring it up to him because she knows he don't want to do it. Well, fuck him. He should have never said he would have fixed it when we first moved in here. And then one night our power was off. In the middle of winter, I had to go over there in the middle of the night, sleep over at his house. He had a kerosene heater. And then he gets up in the middle of the night, turns off the kerosene heater. Our only source of heat. It's like fucking 20 degrees outside. No power. And then 10 minutes later, I get so cold, I tell him to turn it back on. And he acts like, oh, I don't know how I got turned off. It must have just turned itself off. I don't know how it done. I was like, bro, I saw you get up and do it. And then he just waits a minute and then just saying, yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. It just all of a sudden. And then I was like, well, how did you get it to come back on so easily if it goes out by itself? Wouldn't that mean the wick went out? The wick's gone out by itself? He fucking lies like crazy. And unlike me, he tries to lie his way out of it even when he gets caught. I at least own up to it. I hold myself accountable for every fucking thing. It's just fucking bullshit. I can try to think positive for all I want, but nothing's gonna get done until I do something. So that's all I've been doing is trying to forget like it ain't here, but it's always here. I'm so sick and fucking tired of it. What's up, kitty? Asm, what's up? How about y'all just look outside now? Kind of want to be left alone. Maybe cry a little bit by myself. I'll be back in a little bit. Come on, kitty, go inside. I think it might come a little shower here in a minute.